on. Niggas know. I put that shit right there. I figured it'd have a better effect. A better, the fuck is the word I'm looking for? A better, who is out here cutting shit with hacksaws, nigga? Yeah, we need to do this motherfucking shit here. Like that. What up, New York? We ain't riding today, nigga. It's riding. It's riding. We not riding today. It is raining. I got my words mixed up. We back on our car shit. That bike shit is over. Oh, this the box. I need to put that fucking throttle body on Marketplace. Yeah, man. It's fucking raining and shit. So, cause if that weather right, if that weather right, New York, you know I'm outside, baby. I'm in the wind on them twos with the music pumping. What them city girl bitches say, we outside. They be like, we outside. Yeah, nigga. If that weather right, that's exactly where we at. Outside. Some shit in here. Man, my main thing this year is trying to fucking declutter and get some shit done. The main, we gotta get this box ready for Woodfest. We not gonna miss that shit this year. Me and Dolores, we in that bitch. We in that bitch. What up, Don? Photo box. I mean, shit, it could be the two-door, but I'm focused on the photo. Cause that's the one I renamed. I renamed it from the trifecta to Dolores. You know what I'm saying? In memory of my mama. So that one that one got the priority right now. The two though is pretty much, I mean it's to a good spot. But that photo is the photo because it's, you know, it's special. I ain't never think that any box would probably be more special than this too though. But yo, that photo, you know what I'm saying, that's named after my mama now that's the one. You know what I'm saying? We not selling nothing, but that's the one. Cause I know you'll be like, hey, I'll come get it. Nah, I don't need you to come get this one. This one's still in good hands too. It's still in good hands too. I'm trying to get some more More light in here and shit, man. Turbo giveaway going down February 25th. So if y'all haven't already went back and commented on that video and did what you need to do for that video to be entered to win February 25th, it's very real. It's going down. We tried to like hold it off to 10,000. We tried to do it at like 10,000 subscribers, but 10,000 subscribers is taking too long. I need this turbo. I need this turbo gone out the way. So tell a friend and tell a friend. Oh, shit. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Turbo giveaway. This one right here. Yeah, sir. This turbo got to go. GT45 turbo giveaway is going down, baby. February 25th. A name will be announced as the winner. You will have 24 hours to respond. Give me your information, shipping info, and it's like that. It's like that. What's up, Craig? We out here trying to do a little bit of straightening and stuff too, man. As always, straightening and decluttering is a big thing this year. You know what I'm saying? So making progress towards getting things done, decluttering, getting rid of things that are not needed. And it's really that simple this year, man. Tomorrow not promised. That is, I mean, you never not know that tomorrow's not promised, but now it's for me, with me losing my mama last year, like, bro, it ain't never been more clearer in my motherfucking life, bro. It ain't never been more clearer. So we standing on business, we getting shit done, and that's a good word for it, Craig. Surreal. And I know that you lost, Kathy last year or year before last, man, and like it, you reach out, you give your condolences, man, and but bro, like you really don't understand how that should be hidden. Like I've lost people before, like, grandmothers, um, cousins, like I've lost people, friends, bro, but like it ain't never been nothing that has fucking rocked me like that shit did last year, bro. It it's still, you know what I'm saying? Some days is good, some days is not as good as others, but bro, like it say like you don't know until you go through that shit. That I can guarantee. Somebody can tell you that they know how you feel, bro. If you haven't lost a parent or like a spouse, bro, that I think I think that's got to be like the worst. The person that raised you, and then the person that you was spending every day of uh your life with. You know what I'm saying? Um, like that shit different than a motherfucker. What up, Don? So it's like this year is just, kind of getting back to a little, I won't say normalcy because I mean, shit'll never be normal again. But gotta continue to push on, you know what I'm saying? You know, doing things in her, you know, her name, her honor. Like, I mean, my mama lost, when I think about it, like my mama lost two mamas, you know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine what she went through. Even, you know, I lost two grandmas, you know what I'm saying, because my mother was adopted. So that was my grandmother that raised me, and then when she found her biological mother when I was about in the 10th grade, like, then that was another grandmother that I had, and then I lost her when I was stationed in Korea. I want to say 2011, 2012. So, like, it hurt for me, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I can only imagine how that shit felt. No, like, losing her, like, now I can't imagine, you know what I'm saying, what she went through, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the the biggest thing is, you know what I'm saying, my mama loved her grandbaby. So, uh, like, making sure that, you know what I'm saying, my kids, my nieces, my nephews, like, that we, like, my sisters, like, my mama always said she wanted her oldest to be a boy, so she could watch, so that I could watch over my sisters, you know what I'm saying? And now, uh, a lot of what I've been doing, bro, I just been reaching more closer out to my sisters and being there for them and family and everything like that. So it's been a transitional period and everything, but you know, you have to get back to a routine. You know what I'm saying? And my routine is, you know, the cars. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody is coping with my mother's loss differently. Um, my sister, um, she was gifted a necklace that had like a picture of her and my mother on it, and it hit even harder because the picture that they gave her on this necklace was a picture that I took when I was still doing photography. So like that shit, it's still surreal, bro. Like it really is. Um, but you know, so she's more into jewelry. You know, I'm not really a jewelry person like that, so it didn't feel, I guess, genuine or whatever for if I wouldn't and got a necklace made. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a car person. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I'm doing, you know, that is in tribute or, you know, in memory of her, you know what I'm saying, is now I'm finna put all of that into my bill. You know what I'm saying? With the photo caprice. So it but yeah, it don't necessarily ever get easier. You know what I'm saying? You just have some days that are better than others. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for everybody that, you know, have reached out to me, um, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like whether I answered or not, you know what I'm saying? I seen it and I appreciate it. And it was it's just a whole lot that was going on with that because like I done lost my mama. Her funeral was on my birthday. The her instrument being buried was on her birthday. Cause our birthday, mine is on the 19th, hers is on the 21st. So it's like, and it's been like that all our lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my birthday will never hit for shit, like ever, like ever again. You know what I'm saying? But in the time when everything was happening, like it wasn't about me. Like I wasn't thinking about a whole lot of this stuff. Just like for one, planning the funeral for the first time ever in my fucking life, and planning the funeral with my sisters and siblings and with the help of my aunts. Planning the first time funeral ever in my life with four motherfucking mama. You know what I'm saying? Um, it was it was different, but it wasn't something that had a training period. There's nothing in the world that could prepare you for that, bro. It's like when it happened, it just happens, and you just gotta take care of business. Um, and that's what happened. I feel like a lot of while we was doing that and going through that process, man, like I was suppressing feelings, or not necessarily suppressing feelings, but it was like right now this is the focus. This is what this is what really has to happen. So it was more so like being a rock, you know what I'm saying, for my family, especially for my sisters, like my kids, like I'm so everything up until that point was like just hey, this gotta be done, this gotta be done, this gotta be done. Until, you know what I'm saying, the funeral. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just that was I guess when I was just able to break down, just let all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So uh yeah. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, my mom was a hustler, my mom was a go-getter, and that is why a lot of them qualities are instilled in me, and that's why I am who I am today. So continuing to push forward, you know what I'm saying, and continuing to make her proud with what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, then we gonna keep it pushing. Exactly like that. So um So yeah, that's where we at with that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while. I know we haven't really caught up in things, and there's a lot of stuff that hasn't really been talked about, discussed, etc., because I haven't been live, you know what I'm saying? I probably had stopped going live like a while ago on the regular like we used to because of the simple fact that, life be life and scheduling conflicts and etc., man. But um we still here. Shout out to Mr. Random. He's in a demon rebuilding his first ever 4L60E. Oh, okay. Is he? I think I seen Cat Loco comment on something that he had posted. Is that my sister just quit smoking this year? LS, we can do great things when we strive to be the image we were born to be. Yeah, man. So so I quit. I'm done smoking again. I don't remember the exact day. I want to say it was somewhere. It was after Thanksgiving. Um, uh, I know it was after Thanksgiving, but I think before Christmas, somewhere around there. I said I ain't even pay attention to a date this time. I just boom quit, and we ain't look back, and we pushing forward and doing what it is that we gotta do. So down, down with old Smokey. What up, Jays? What you got going today, bro? Did you go to the meet last night? Yeah, I guess it was really just a time thing, man. Like I can't like especially as men, bro. Like we hold ourselves to like a such a high standard of, and we really probably suck with, you know what I'm saying, dealing with emotions and feelings and processing our feelings the correct way and shit. So like in hindsight, bro, with everything that happened, like I'm glad that that's the only thing that I pick back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that I didn't pick up no new habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I didn't like go to a totally dark fucking place because it, it it was a lot of people that depended on me and needed me and whatever. So it's like I'm glad that the worst that came out of that whole situation was after 8 months of no smoking, like I picked smoking up for, you know what I'm saying, 3 or 4 months and then put it back down. So, because I don't really know what the actual date that it was that I stopped smoking again, then I'm gonna just put it 1 January. You know what I'm saying, 2024. So, he said no, bro. I was at work and I'm working the weekend. Okay, I got you. I got you. See, this is the grind year. Next year is going to be lit, bro. See, members of the best process of healing. Remember her lovely smile. I appreciate that, Don. If you're still in here, I'm just scrolling back through some of these comments. What up, John? Sorry, I missed your comments. But yeah, so for the most part, like I said, it's just you know coping and getting back to business. You know what I'm saying? Coping and what up, Heavy Chevy? So that's the biggest thing, man. Like I said, like Mama was a go getter. You know what I'm saying? She was a hustler. I know that my drive and my ambition and entrepreneurship and shit, all of that come from her. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have said drive if it wasn't for her. So like that's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the legacy or continuing to push through this thing called life, for her. You know what I'm saying? Not just for her, but for myself, for the family, you know what I'm saying, for her grandbabies, you know what I'm saying, for the next generation at this point. So I'm thinking about a 6-lot conversion for my 73 GMC. Okay, you still here. Let me, we give out the Mars right here. I know Don is always in here. Mo Gritty, I just found out about his channel this morning when I was watching another YouTuber. Cause I'm trying to get back into watching, other YouTubers and like I said, just get back to work, bro. Like get back to work, get it back on the grind. It's been a whole minute since I've been live. I hadn't been doing like evening lives, weekend lives. Like I hadn't been doing no lives. So try to get back into the into the cut with it. like I said, to promote this giveaway, to promote the LS store where you can get all your shirts, socks, phone cases, etc., etc. I think the link for that is like below the video. So, he said I gotta get some fork knife time in one of these days. Who? You play Fortnite? I have those wheels for the 2007 Silverado in the barn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I put matter of fact, I think Fortnite was updating last night. It was like I think it said like 17 gigs or something. So something like that. I hop on there every once in a while. Most times I ain't gonna lie, when I get on there, I just play solos. I don't even be playing with people. You know what I'm saying? I hop on there, play a couple matches and then I hop off because I just be having other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this year is, you know, just decluttering and getting other shit done. And while, you know, I still do. So, like, I don't even game over here no more. Like, when I game, like, I strictly stream that shit to TikTok so that it's not, it's not confusing or whatever. Like, I really got to get back to, like, the core audience and, you know, what it was that they came here for. So, I push all the gaming stuff over to TikTok. And this channel will be all the automotive stuff. The other channel will be strictly the motorcycle. Well, the other channel will be strictly motorcycle stuff. I will blend in some of the motorcycle stuff back over here under its own playlist for motorcycle content. So if people are not, you know, trying to subscribe to a whole other channel, I get it. It is what it is. And go from there. But we working trying to get the monetization stuff going for for TikTok. So that's that's a plan, or that's a thing that's on the something that's, you know, on the list. You say MC and I'll be cutting up. Yeah, for the lives, for those of y'all that don't know, man, like I got a whole bunch of subscribers, and everybody don't be hopping in the live. So if you took time out your day to come through here and fool with your boy, man, then I appreciate it, and that's why you get a wrench when you come in here. Because everybody don't even be in here like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of time I'm on. That's how I'm going to do it. There are levels of mods, so everybody's a mod, but then there are some that's been around since A1, since day one. So if you are like a little baby mod and you get out of line, then when one of them upper mods will put you back in your place. So thank you, management. Thank you, management. Trying to think what else was I gonna bring up. So yeah, make sure y'all get y'all LSCR Nation gear. It's in the store. Because we finna be full throttle ahead with these bills, man. We got, what do we have? So we got Badass Yellow Boy. We gotta get that ready because there's a little Mustang in my city. There's a little Mustang in my city that wants to smoke. I'm not gonna call any names of said Mustang in my city, but there's a little bitty Mustang in my city that wants to smoke. So I feel obliged to give him exactly what he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm just saying, like, we trying to, Badass Yellow Boy gotta finish getting put together. Now he's like, I guess it's already not, I mean, I feel like it's fair, but it's not fair. I don't know if have y'all ever seen this little, y'all ever seen that little Mustang there? That one right there? Y'all ever seen that little Mustang ever? Yeah. Anyway, that little Mustang want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, this little Mustang only wants to smoke at the track, etc., etc. So we got to make sure that Badass Yellow Boy is up to whatever qualifications, etc., etc. So that's something. I don't know if it's gonna happen exactly in March. It may be closer to like April or May because there are some things that I do need to take care of. There's other things that I have going on, but yeah. So y'all let me know who y'all got. Oh, let me grab the water. right. Yeah, cause we also drinking big water. You know what I'm saying? Hydrating, all that good stuff this year too. So health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. He said, man, Halo ready for that little LS. They better watch that pony. It might show you the true colors of the horse. What true colors might those be? I'm in the Killeen area. The Twitch, man, I really don't be getting the audience over there on Twitch, so I mean, I'll still stream over there because, like I said, it goes through, it automatically streams to however many services, but I'm not like focused on one, so it'll stream over there by default. But let's see. Only people good. Yeah, you know, I mean, it really don't be nobody really coming through here with the bullshit, which I appreciate that. So, you know what I'm saying? But for the ones that, have been around all these years holding it down and stuff, man, like I haven't we haven't been having our personal time, you know what I'm saying? Everything been videos. Well, actually, y'all wasn't getting the lives of the videos. So as you can see, the the videos are rolling back out. And then, like I was saying earlier, I think last month, that, we're going to get back to the lives and stuff. So that's why I hopped on here today, just to take a little bit of time to vibe with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And catch everybody up to speed, you know what I'm saying? Tell them about February 25th, the Turbo giveaway. I keep looking at the board because that's where it's written at. So yeah, February 25th, GT45 giveaway. If you're trying to beat that pony, which you don't even need this to beat that pony, but if you're trying to beat that coyote, you know what I'm saying, that'll definitely give you a little bit of more edge. A little bit of more edge. He keep playing, might get it boosted. Boosted! I ain't boosting the colors. I'll come back and get you in the truck. Like after, I will get you in the truck on 6s boosted. Don't do it. Don't do it. He said, where is the ice? Nah, it ain't no ice in there. It's just water. It was in the fridge chilling though. So it's not like warm water, because who does that? He said, man, you can't boost that truck. It will just make circles. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess it comes back down to Yellow Boy would have to be boosted, but nah, we'll get them naturally aspirated, man. We're not gonna waste the resources. But this turbo right here is not for me. This is for the people. You know what I'm saying? This turbo right here is for the people. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get a chair or a stool. I don't think it's high enough to. I was gonna say, we'll put the boom. Turbo right there, so you can see it. Now it's on like the little spinning. Now it's like on the little spinning thing. This can be yours for the what they call it. It's like the Vanna White turnstile, right? GT45 giveaway, February 25th. Be there or be square. I just wanted it in the camera with me so that y'all could see it. So that way if somebody is coming in, y'all can see it. Make sure y'all hit that like and that share button. Tell people about the giveaway. Because whether you tell somebody about it or not, January or February 25th, oh, it's going. It's going down. One way or the other. One way or the other. Outcast. Oh, it's a reunion in this bitch. What up, Cass? Or is it an apple bottom jeans day? Is it if I win it, I'm putting it in the Ram? I think that would be good. I seen you yesterday. I guess you was working. I didn't know you was working, but I seen you in the truck yesterday. Unless it was somebody else in your truck. I was coming from, where was I coming from? I don't know. He said, you back to smoking, ain't you? No, man. Crack is whack. Did y'all see MC's new whip? No, I didn't. What'd he get? Said if I win, I'm putting it in the Ram. Okay, we seen that. Outcast, what we do? The 6.0 man, changing out a 5.4 Triton. It's awful. That's the one to be spitting the spark plugs out, ain't it? Them 5.4s. I only know this because the people that be coming in the job be telling me and complaining about it. Like, oh, it's spitting spark plugs, blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, shit about a Chevy, dude. Like, you get no compassion for me. Like, you should have bought a Chevy. At this point, I could say you could have even bought a Ram, bro, because my truck is now at 80-something thousand miles, and we haven't really had no issues. The only 5.4 that are worth it are the GT500s, Lightnings, or 4 GTs. Should have had a Power Stroke in it instead. $3,700 AutoZone engine. Well, that's just wrong, because you should have went to O'Reilly's. Well, not you, but the customer. I'm pretty sure the price would probably be like pretty close though, but O'Reilly's does have the low price guarantee. See, y'all got me working. I ain't even supposed to be working, but y'all know. Y'all know what it is on my side where I get my parts from, so. Yeah. I bet you could through outers. I bet we know a guy who knows some guys. I don't have a commercial account with them. You don't have a commercial account with O'Reilly's? Well, yeah, that's easy because All you need to set up an account is a business card. Business card with a name, an address, and no, name, address, phone number. Cause you don't have to have it on what you call. You don't have to have it on a charge account if you don't want to. But to set up your pricing as an installer shop and everything, then yeah. But yeah, man. Tell your local O'Reilly's just tell them you want to set up a commercial account, and that's all you need. It ain't nothing really in depth, and should be good to go. I've been done with AutoZone for years. They made me mad back when I was doing $2K a month with them. He said AutoZone was on point until about 6 months ago. They lost like 2 helpers and it all fell apart. The way AutoZone's been clowning, I need to look into O'Reilly's. Never filled out the pages and done it. Oh, the papers and done it. Yeah, so say if somebody was to walk into my store, like say I'm at work and they're like, hey, I want to set up a commercial account. I just tell them bring me a business card. The business card does have to have the name, a physical address, name, physical address, phone number. I'll ask them, what type of work it is that they do. Do they do paint and body? Do they have like more so like a fleet of vehicles? Do they have, do they, or, are they working on their own vehicles? Well, not their own vehicles, but, are they like an installer shop where they buy more hard parts than anything else? And then from there, I hook them up from there. I put it in. Usually, if it's Monday through Friday, within 24 hours, their account should be set up. And then their pricing is set to reflect. So, like a lot of the big stuff is like what you save on. Like the brake specials, like our brake specials cannot be beat. Like can't touch it. But you'll definitely save on the hard parts and stuff like that. Going from there. So and it's not I mean sometimes the other guy's price will be better, but a lot of times our quality of parts is better. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, people leaving and, the service going to shit, like as a manager, I mean, I understand that um it's not it's not necessarily anything that, because I'm sure that, everybody knows like good help is hard to find, man. So um it's just it's a transitional period, you know what I'm saying? Eventually they'll get back on their shit. But hopefully by then you'll already be in love with O'Reilly. So I'm saying at the end of the day, and I tell all my commercial accounts this too. Look, I understand you trying to run a business. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna necessarily buy like you trying to keep your costs low and keep your costs minimal, and you want to make sure that your profits are as much as they can be. So I get it. If the other guys have it cheaper, but give me the chance to match them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Give me the chance to try to meet them or beat them. You know what I'm saying, on the price and go from there. Well, you know, I'm pretty okay at it, Craig. You know, I'm not gonna toot my own horn and say I'm like the best manager ever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do what I need to do to take care of my customer at the end of the day, and that's what it is. That's what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the repeat business is the key. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, the and if it is a customer that does have that, you know, that proven track record, and you know they spent, you know, however much with us over the course of the year, or you know just over the years, you know what I'm saying, then you take care of your customer, because I mean it's what you do. You know, I don't have a fancy way of saying it. You just take care of your customer. It is what it is. Tay Weezy in the motherfucking building. The parts failure of AutoZone is what turned me off. I've heard a lot of people say that. Like I've never. I'm not gonna say I've never shopped there because I have, but I've definitely had issues. I've definitely had issues with their parts. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, in the last 5 years, I haven't dealt with them because I've been at O'Reilly's. Is what turned me off anymore? I buy OEM only, and I mean there are a lot of situations in which you get what you pay for still rings true, and a lot of those. I tell my customers, like, the only reason that I would go like with the OEM, because sometimes the OEM warranty don't be as long, but sometimes the OEM quality be better to where it's like you don't need that lifetime warranty. You know what I'm saying? Um, but sometimes, you know, you're gonna have to buy once, cry once, because that OEM part is gonna be higher. You know what I'm saying? But even if you were to try the other brand, you know, um, you I mean you can try the other brand. If it don't work, then you can return it, get your money back, and then put that money towards getting the OEM part. 9 times out of 10, your local O'Reilly's can get that OEM part for you. If they can't, well, I'm not even gonna say they can't, because they can. Do they know they can? I don't know, but I know they can. I know they can get it for you. So yeah, it be like that sometimes. You just have to take. You just have to know what it is you're looking for. I tell my customers, like, yo, help me help you. You know what I'm saying? If you got an OEM part number, bring me that. Like, if you don't know what the part is, at least know like what it connects to, or something, man. Like, don't be them people going in the store talking about, hey, I need this thingamajigger bobber. Like, hate it. Hate it. Pet peeve number 12 of 2024, nigga. 5 years since the morning commute show. Yeah, it's almost so coming this June. No, July. So in July of this year, it'll be 5 years that I've been with O'Reilly's. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? He's like, we're not trying to let that age show. Yeah. Craig said, I'm not afraid to buy O'Reilly or Advance. Well, of course, I want you to go to O'Reilly's, but If you gotta go to them other guys, I guess you can. But what would LS do? LS, LS is going on rallies. Uh, yeah, man. R.I.P. Rivy. Rivy did serve his purpose, and like I said, I don't know. I mean, could I have prematurely gave up on it? I don't know. But I do agree with what Craig said. Because of the simple fact, you know, we were kind of constantly dumping money into it, et cetera, et cetera. And it was time to just buckle down and, you know, get what was we working on in the meantime? I think we was working on the Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? We was working on that Cutlass cobbler. So yeah, it was time to let the Rivy go so that we could focus on the Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? So we could get that done. Which, man, hey James, you better tell them about that Cutlass. If you don't tell them, I'm gonna show them on the track. My only concern. So let's talk numbers, or let's talk this grudge race a little bit. Where you at, Jays? Because I don't want to talk about it if you're not here. But I know he said he at work. I don't want him to. I mean, we'll probably still talk about it, but we'll take it light on him. We'll take it light on him since he's not here to defend himself. LS will buy eBay. I mean, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, bro, I just need the part. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I will say that because I'm already at a parts store 5 days out the week, bro. Like, I really don't be trying to wait on parts to come from eBay, Amazon. Now, granted, if it's something that I can get, like, okay, perfect example. I bought LEDs for the four-door box, LED headlights. So the LED headlights that we carry, well, no, actually we don't carry them. We don't carry them, and the ones that we do have, I think, which is for the high beams, says that it is for off-road use only, and them hoses is like $100. Not finna pay that price. Not gonna do it. So what you gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, you know, outsource. Ain't nothing wrong with eBay, bro. Like, but you gotta wait. You gotta wait and whatever. But a lot of parts, like my hard parts, starters, alternators, etc., etc. Like I used to, you know, go to the junkyard and get them, etc., etc. But now I'm at the parts store all the time. So like, I buy it once. It has a warranty. If something goes wrong with it, if something goes out, I just bring it to work with me. I get it warranted out, and then I got a new part. So, yeah, there's that. Where did the Jays leave? Jay, okay, he's there. All right. Hold on, let me look through these other comments, and then we're going to talk the grudge. Use the resources you have at your fingertips. Facts. What up, Foley Clover? See you in the building. Appreciate you stopping through. Let me get you modded up. Opera lights, the Vet fuel filters. So, the Corvette fuel filters, like that Corvette fuel filter. So the one that I originally bought was a MicroGuard brand. Come to find out, it wasn't the fuel filter that was the issue. It was the hose that was on the pump. So I'm not gonna say that is bad. I think I did end up buying the wicks because the fuel pressure that I had at the rails was not conclusive of what it needed to be, or it was higher than what it needed to be. But I did buy the wicks when that build was just totally, you know, different. Something that we didn't do before. Because before the regulator was on the rail, you know, we just used the stock one. So you know, when you get to piecing together some other things. But if y'all seen the newest video, man, the photo is, you know, is riding, or well, not riding, but it is, you know, cranking, starting, you know, much better than it was ever before. So shout out for that. Said Napa Gold or Wix. What you talking about? Opera lights, Craig. All right, so Jay's is here. We're gonna talk The Grudge. All right, so my only concern at this point is I have so let me tell you the contenders. So I have a 1986 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. It has a 6.0 with a little bit of modification. Very, very, very slight modification. Like it's not even that big. Like it's not that big, right? So it's a 6.0 with a cam. You know what I'm saying? We put it's got a 3-speed TH350 behind it. And it has a stall converter. Other than that, no real advantages there. Nothing extreme. It's not like PRC Racing Heads or Texas Speed or nothing. It's just a little sloppy stage 2 with a JX converter, or yeah, JX converter. Transmission's not beefed up, nothing crazy, like just a 350. So that's what you have in the left lane, right? So in the right lane, you got, I don't know. What you got over there, Jays? Tell them what you got. Tell them what we got in the right lane. But I think because of his transmission, he might run out of my life. I don't know. I'm going to scroll back up and read some comments while we wait for Jace to tell us what he got over there. There is stuff like alternators and AC kits that the parts house could never compete with online prices. Yeah, I mean, that is true. But sometimes it just comes down to the ease of, so say that you buy an alternator off of eBay or whatever. Like if that alternator go out on you, like you gonna have to buy another alternator versus if you were to buy one from a particular parts store, and then it'll have a lifetime warranty. If it ever fails on you, you can get it replaced at any O'Reilly's nationwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull the old one off, bring the other one in, 1 for 1. So. But that, no questions, warranty is something. Yeah, I don't even haggle as long as I can find the purchase for my customer, bro. I don't ask no questions. Matter of fact, I tell my customers I don't know shit about cars. Cause my job is not to be your mechanic. You know what I'm saying? My job is to sell you parts. So if you come in and you ask for this part, and then you ask for a little recommendation what else you should get with this part, I got you. Why is your car doing XYZ? I don't know. Go ask your mechanic. Go ask your mechanic, dog. I'm sorry. Like I'm here to sell parts. I'll share whatever little bit of knowledge that I have with you, but as far as, you know, company liability. So LS Chevy Rider does not work at O'Reilly's, okay? So you won't even though we may be the same person, like the conversations that we would have on this platform, which is my platform, would not be the same conversations that we would have in the store unless you just be like, hey, you know, whatever. Like a regular person walking in, we're not having the same conversations. You know what I'm saying? We just not. So. He said, bro, spitting facts. I used to be a manager at AutoZone. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Same thing with LS, just a mild build. Bullshit. Dual overhead cam 5.0 Coyote car. It's pretty light. It has an 8.8 solid axle from the factory. With the Lund Racing tune. What? So okay, you gotta see what it. See now you're talking in code. 2014 Mustang GT bolt on. What is a bolt on car for Mustang? Because I mean technically, I bolted in the cam. See, that's how the Mustang guys do though. You know what I'm saying? They can't never shoot it straight, dog. Just tell me what you got. Just tell me what you got, dog. Is that 6-speed auto? I believe if it is like my pony, knowledge is different rate more than outright pay. But see, it's not only that. It's just the fact that I'm not qualified to diagnose. Like, if you get a code for a misfire, bro, it could literally be so many things. But most people will try to sell you a spark plug or a coil pack or whatever. But it could be so many things. And that's why I recommend that the customer goes and they take it to a mechanic or they do their research and they make a more informed decision. But you're not going to be like, oh, well, you told me it was the coil pack and say that they injector's faulty. And that's the reason why it's misfiring. Nah, we ain't playing them games. We ain't playing them games. Okay, so you got a 6-speed automatic. I got a 3-speed automatic. I feel already like you got the advantage. Y'all let me know in the comments. Does he not already have the advantage with a 6-speed automatic transmission? I'm just saying. What else, Chevy Addict? Appreciate you stopping through, bro, and get you this wrench up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the gang. Okay, so you put an intake on it, you put an exhaust on it. So you didn't do anything to the inside. So bolt-ons, okay, so technically I guess I have some bolt-ons because I do have long tube headers. The intake is the stock one. Stock-ish. Yeah. Nothing's been ported or polished or anything like that. Well, maybe the throttle body, but it wasn't like a professional job. And the car hadn't even, like, my colors hadn't even been professionally tuned. So out of everything that he said, because I'm not worried about anything else, like the only thing that concerns me is the 3-speed 350 transmission versus his 6-speed. He said, nah, bolt-ons is just parts that you literally bolt on. Well, I mean, technically you do bolt in a cam. Like, I don't know how it works for you pony guys, but technically the cam slides out. And then you just bolt in the cam retaining plate. What up, E? My boy. I tell them all I assume it has bent valves until further notice. Any misfire, take it to a mechanic. Yeah, and I mean, it could be that. Like, it really could. It could really be that, and you would never really know. And you should seek professional help. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, so say, you wouldn't go to, what's a good, I don't know, because some people might. I was gonna say you wouldn't go to. So if you having symptoms of something, you wouldn't ask. You would okay. Perfect example. Perfect example. So you wouldn't go to the pharmacy and ask what's wrong with you. You would go to your doctor, right? You would go to your doctor. You wouldn't you wouldn't ask the pharmacy people because the pharmacy people literally fill the fill the fill the prescription that is sent in for you. They can advise you what to not take with the medicine. Like they can tell you about the medicine. You know what I'm saying? But how or why you need this medicine, bro, the doctor prescribed that. Same thing to me is the parts world. You know what I'm saying? Like I am your pusher. You know what I'm saying? I'm the pharmacist. The mechanic is the doctor. So I can get you the parts. You know what I'm saying? I even, maybe have like a little WebMD type app that will kind of point you like based off of what your symptoms are, aka the code that your car is throwing, that these could be the possible things, but seek professional help. A lot of people don't like some. A lot of people don't understand that, but I will try to help you up up to the point of which I know. If it's not anything that I know, then I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you bad advice. You know what I'm saying? I cannot, in good faith, give you. I cannot, in good faith, tell you something that I don't 100% know to be true. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is based off the information that you gave me, this is what the computer brings up for your car. Kaz, don't laugh at me. I'm being for real. Oh yeah, February 25th, turbo giveaway. If y'all if y'all hadn't seen it already. But I'm being for real, Kaz. Like, because I myself run into issues like when I be doing these swaps and stuff. Like I am not the LS swap god guru. Uh, Shit goes left all the time, bro. Some shit just happens, and you have to have a professional check it out, or you have to have the ability to be able to decipher, decode, to troubleshoot, to diagnose what it is that may be going on with your car. The check engine code printout is only to help point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are like based off of other people that had the same problem. This is what was done to, fix it. But if you want your car specific reason for doing whatever it is that it's doing, consult your physician. Oh shit. All right, I'm done. All right, back to this grudge. Back to this grudge. Back to this girl. He said, I guess in that thought, if I was a pharmacist, I would tell them I assume that they are dead until further notice. Be like, yeah, my eyes twitching. Oh yeah, you're dead. I'm dead for real. Jay said I don't need to touch my cams at all. Okay, don't touch your cams, dog. So we got hold on. Cause okay, it's got me dying over here. Okay, so that's the rain outside. that's why we're not outside wrenching today. So you got this 6-speed. So we got 7 people in here, right? So let's see by a show of hands, technically, just off paper, who should win. The biggest difference that I see is transmission. You got your 6-speed automatic versus this 3-speed turbo 350. I'm not saying that that's all it would come down to, but just based off of paper, who should have the advantage to win? You can chime in, Jays. I know what you're gonna say already. I know what you're gonna say already, but you feel free to chime in because that is my only concern at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I ain't scared. I'm gonna run them. Know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna run them. I'm gonna blow that goddamn transmission up trying to beat that Mustang. Know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm going to blow that Cutlass up trying to beat that goddamn Mustang. We are going for the gusto. We are leaving it all out there at that track. If Yellow Boy makes it back, I mean, Yellow Boy gonna make it back, but if he make it back under his own power, or if he make it back on a trailer or a tow truck, that I can't tell you. No, I'm not crazy. I am a LS aficionado. Don't be the grammar police, okay? Aficionado. I mean, LS 6.0 don't have 2 timing chains and no cam phasers. He might break down. This is true. You know, maybe he doesn't make it down the track. This is a good point. I'm feeling better about this race already. I'm feeling better about this race already. So and the reason that I say that is because I have a homegirl with a Mustang that's having cam phaser issues right now. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. This girl is having cam. She is having cam phaser issues as we speak. So maybe he doesn't. But let's say that let's say that you know his cam phasers, they function as they should. You know his cams cam as they should. Then yeah. Is that probably a tuner issue? Mine doesn't have that issue. Well, I don't think she's tuned by Lund. I'm not fooling with y'all, man. He said it'll be ready for the 4L80 at the end of the night. But I'm telling, hey, Cass, if we go out there, we leaving it on the line. Do you hear me? I am going to blow that motherfucker up trying to beat that Mustang. But is it possible? And I don't know. Maybe I need to go watch some races on the internet or something. But at this point, I feel that my chances are better with that 350 than it would be with a 4060E. Just because, 4060Es be 4060. But yeah, who y'all got? If we were to take by the 8 people in here, show of hands, if you had to pick a side, who you got? you got Yellow Boy or you got Halo? We're gonna put some respect on the Mustang's name because the Mustang does have a name. But yeah, who you got? Craig, no. Nobody wants that kumbaya. Nobody wants that kumbaya answer, okay, Craig? Pick a side. Pick a side, damn it. Nope. So Craig's on the fence. Anybody else on the fence? Whichever one don't spin the tires. Okay. That's another. It's a true statement because you got a hook. You got a hook. He said, can't pick a side. This is like Sunday dinner. Yes, you can pick a side. And we can all come back to the table next Sunday and eat, right? If you ain't first, you're last. You gotta put that shit on a t-shirt. Yo, that's gonna be the badass Yellow Boy fucking slogan shirt. Let me write that shit down. I'm gonna put that shit in the shirt and we're gonna design the shit out that shirt and it's gonna be I gotta put it in my notepad because if not, I'll forget. But yeah, t-shirt design, badass Yellow Boy. If you ain't first, you're last. If you ain't first, you're a Mustang. If you're not first, you're a Mustang. Aha. But we'll put if you ain't first, you last. But I need true poll numbers out of 7 people now. We done lost a couple people. So Craig doesn't want to be in it. So 6 people. So this should make it easy. Who y'all got? Y'all got the 10-speed or not 10-speed? You got the 6-speed or you got the 3-speed? But yeah, I need to design a t-shirt. Badass Yellow Boy. If you ain't first, you last. I know I know the movie cast. I was high when I said that, Ricky. They're second, third, hell, even fourth. That's a good movie. You gonna make me go watch that shit today now. Don't nobody want to vote? Nobody wants to vote? Nobody wants to pick a side. Okay. So we'll leave it friendly. Because Jay's is over there like, why is he trying to make this so hostile? Because I am a competitor, okay? Like, as much as I was like, I don't want to really do it. I don't really do it. It's cool. It's whatever. Even though it's just a friendly grudge race, it is still competitive, okay? I'm just saying. Like, after it's all said and done, we can shake hands, but I will treat this shit like I just won the fucking Super Bowl. Even though it was a friendly grudge, bro, if I beat you, I will treat this shit like I just won the Super Bowl, the fucking college championship, I don't know. Like I just won $1 million because I am competitive like that. And that's why I am willing to sacrifice the colors to win, okay? I'm just saying. I am willing to sacrifice. I will blow this motherfucker up to try to beat you in that Mustang. I mean, like I said, we still cool. You know what I'm saying? Friendly grudge race for content, but I will try to annihilate you. I will try to annihilate you, bro. It is cool if you don't have the same energy after you win. That's fine because it is a friendly grudge race. But if I win, and oh my god, if I win, I'm telling you, I'm the king of the world. I'm telling you, I'm Jays. I'm just telling. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it here publicly on this forum so that y'all know when and if it happens, what it's gonna be like. That way, can't nobody be like, why is LS acting like that? No, LS told you. LS told you this is how he was gonna act. Okay, no secrets. No secrets. Like, damn, he is acting an ass. That is exactly how he said that he was gonna act if he won. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go watch some game tape, man. I'm gonna have to go watch some 3-speed transmissions, race some 5 and 6 speeds, like. Cause who wants to lose? It's like, it's all good. I don't know. In my mind, I heard somebody ask the question like, "Why would you take it so serious?" Because who wants to lose? Who? Anybody? Is there anybody in the crowd that likes to lose? What up, Dion? He gonna make the yellow boy into old yellow. Ooh, yes. Matter of fact, I like that name. It could be, we could change it to old yellow right now. Then I don't have to paint it. We'll just call her old yellow. Nah, we won't do that. So so the name now is Badass Yellow Boy, aka Old Yellow. from this from this day forth. the Motec exhaust system. Come on, Cash, you're killing me with the movie references. He said, don't let this distract you from the fact that it's going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, I didn't see that at first, but as soon as I saw the Motec exhaust system, I knew exactly what he was talking about. Man. Good times, man. I probably haven't laughed like this in a minute, man. So thank you. Thank you for your entertainment today. I do have some errands. What time is it? 2. I got some errands I gotta run in a little bit. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this thing kind of dry up. Or let let the rain slow down. I gotta go to Hobby Lobby, get a t-shirt so I can start promoting this grudge. So I can start promoting this grudge match. Why would you do that? Because I'm LS, and that's what I do. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be yet, though. But after we get Dolores together, so all of that is to say this. After I get Dolores together, then I'll be jumping back over to Yellow Boy to making sure the Yellow Boy is ready for the smoke. Matter of fact, I might need to go get some different wheels and tires. What? LS, why would you do this for a grudge match? Because nobody wants to lose, okay? But no, really. He's on stocks. I'm clearly at advantage on those wheels. At a disadvantage, excuse me. So do not be surprised if we put the stock wheels back on. Technically, I don't have the stock wheels for the Cutlass because I think that was like a 14-inch wheel. But I do have some 15s. I don't know if that tire's too thick though. Whenever you're ready, bro. Only reason I say March is that's when the track opens up. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? We can go out. So that can give us, so if the track opens in March and we do it in like May. Yeah. If we do it in May, then and only then, and only then, nigga. Yeah. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna look at the calendar. I'm gonna look into the future, right? and try to give you a anticipated date. Let's say May. Oh shit, that's the same weekend of C10s on the Brazzers. I would say May 18th. Is it a Friday or a Saturday? No, Friday is a testing tune, right? Saturday would be the actual, or could we do it on a Friday? I don't know. Let me know. But the way I'm looking at it right now, it could be like May 18th. May 17th, May 18th. 18th would probably give me more time to get shit done because I'm pretty sure I would be working that Friday because I'm always working. But yeah, we'll talk about it, Jays. We'll talk about it. Yeah, it ain't got to. Okay, so it could be a Friday. I mean, it could be a Friday. It could be Saturday. I mean, hey. Well, we'll as we get closer, we'll dial it in. Okay. I don't know, cause I don't know if I'm working all day Friday, and then I have to go all the way out to Little River and drag your ass, and then have to drive back home. Like I might be really really tired. I might be really really. I may be really really tired that Friday. So Saturday. Oh shit. Nah, but yeah. We'll work it out. We'll go. We'll figure it out. Chevy said, do all PSI wire harnesses come with fuse box? That I am not sure. I've only bought one. And, well, that wasn't even a PSI one. I want to say that was a BP Automotive one that I got. And that was the one that went into my four-door Caprice. Other than that, all my wiring harnesses in the other cars, like I won't say rewired, but I reloomed them or reconfigured them to work as standalones myself. Because this shit gets expensive. You know what I'm saying? This shit with the LS swap shit definitely get expensive. So in the earlier days of my LS swaps, like I was trying to pinch every penny that I had, and you know, cause shit gets expensive, especially when you're doing 3 LS swaps. For this last LS swap, which was Dolores, which is the 4-door Caprice, it was like YOLO. So the reason that Dolores is a 1989 Chevy Caprice Classic LS Burham. You know what I'm saying? Originally had the name of the LS Trifecta, which was LS Chevy Rider and the LS Burham with an LS motor in it. So that build already was just supposed to be like, hey, this is the last one that we doing. Know what I'm saying? We gonna do something totally different from all the other builds, you know, to try to make it, you know, smoother, different. Know what I'm saying? Just we not gonna do it the same way we did the three other builds, just so it's not boring. I mean, because honestly, it had kind of gotten to the point where it's like, oh, we're doing another LS swap. Here we go. Especially on the box Chevy, because I'd already done a box Chevy. You know what I'm saying? But the box Chevy did prove to be a little bit different. Well, that year did prove to be a little bit different, but for the most part, I mean, everything was the same. I think one of the most, or I won't say the most, but one of the more difficult things that I had to do was like kind of tracking down the schematics to see wire what wire that was already in place was powering the fuel pump, so that I wouldn't have to run, a wire all the way back to the back of the vehicle to power the fuel pump. Um, and then I think we had just a slight um, issue figuring out the wiring for the ignition to make sure that um, it was connected to the right wire that would have cranking. It would have power while cranking so that the motor could do its thing. But other than those two things, it was no real hurdle. But yeah, I want to say we went with, it was like a PS. It was either PSI. On that one, it was a harness that was already done, which shout out to them guys. Like, I mean, it tucks. It looks good because I mean it tucks inside of the car. Like my computer for my LS swab is in my glove box inside of the car. You know what I'm saying? So it tucks away real nice and everything like that, with the fuse box and everything like that. So, but do all of them come like that? I'm not 100% sure. But most people that sell a standalone harness, it is gonna come with a fuse box that's already been wired because they're gonna try to cut down on the confusion. I know that was long, but I hope I answered the question. I apologize. Sometimes the spirit moves me. Sometimes the spirit moves me. Let me put this shit on my. Let me put this shit on my. What do you call it? On my calendar. So May 18th, possible. So we're gonna put Halo murder scene at Little River. Oh shit, yo. Who made you this way? Yeah, so Halo murder scene at Little River. We'll just put. I'm gonna put the 17th, and then we'll put an end date as the 18th, so that we know that it could be anywhere in between. But that's where we're aiming for. Sound like a plan? Let's do it. Ooh. Alrighty then. See what else we got. So, like I said, make sure y'all are tuning into the store. Support the channel, buying the merch. We in grind time. You know what I'm saying? We got an ass whipping to give out May 18th. So support support the channel by doing those purchases. Also, everything else goes back into the channel as far as, everything else that got to get done. So, Dolores has a lot, but it's mainly, so the biggest things that we have to do for Dolores is install the Dakota dash. The vents and the door seals ain't nothing but like a couple screws and shit. The grill should be easy to install as well. Door strikers. So really the biggest thing that we need for Dolores is the console. I'm still working on my final decision pieces for how I want that console made in memory of my mom. But yeah, that's probably like the last thing I think. So once I get that done, then I can focus back on. we can focus back on that. But February 25th is the first big date for the turbo giveaway. Make sure y'all go comment on that new giveaway video that's on like the main page. Make sure y'all commented on that one because that is the one that's going to get you in there to win. February 25th, when it will be announced. Mark's Magic Touch. What's up, my boy? I ain't seen my nigga Mark in a whole minute. Well, you know, it's my fault because I don't be on here like that. But, you know, I told you, it's like a reunion, dog. We got to do this more often. We might do it again tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to, boom, let them know. Hey, bitch, I'm back. I'm back, bitch. Yeah. So the hard dates that we have right now for the year. So February 25th is a turbo giveaway. So February 25th is a giveaway. May. We said May. So a tentative date for a Halo slaughter has been set for May 18th, the weekend of May the 18th. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm only saying because I know, like, even though the track opens up in March, I know it's like April. I know that, you know what I'm saying, I got shit going on with my old lady and shit. That's her birthday month. So, and then March, I feel is just too soon. So let me, like I said, I gotta kind of wrap up Dolores. Not wrap her up, but get the tune. So pretty much I want to get the tune done for Dolores and that done and out the way. After that, I can jump back over and then I can give my focus to Badass Yellow Boy so that I can go drag Jay's Halo down the track. Which is more May 18th. June 22nd is the day for Whip Fest. We trying to have Dolores done by May. So in the same month that I'm trying to finish putting his ass whooping on Jay's is the same month that I'm trying to wrap up Dolores. Because June is, you know. So, I mean, we may can push Dolores a little bit into June for that end date. But for the most part, I mean, I got everything that I need for it. You know what I'm saying? Everything we need for Dolores is right here in this box, right? So we got the Sandman, vents, right? Shout out to Sandman. Shout out to Sandman and shout out to my plug, Box Chevy World, bro. That's my plug. I call him my plug because he's like my drug dealer, right? We also got the door strikers. Got the door strikers from Sandman, so those are gonna be put on the car. We also have the door seals, and so like I said, these door seals, long live Deborah D. You know what I'm saying? Which is my mom. So we got them door seals, front and back. So those are the front ones. The back one's gonna look like that. All right. So and then I got this is another set of vents because you know I do got two I do have 2 box Chevys, so one for the photo, one for the two-door. And then so yeah, and then I got my $1 million smile. That Tiara. That goddamn. Oh, I got some. Oh, I got a fingerprint on it. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No. But yeah, man. So I got a Tiara for the thing. So last year we was working our ass off and getting what we wanted. Because as a lot of people know, some of these things I was like, I would never buy that shit for my car. But then my mama passed, and then I dedicated this car to my mama. So my mama deserves the best. A representation of me building a car and then saying this is in tribute or in memory of my mama. It only deserves the fucking best. And that's how I ended up buying a Tiara grill. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm documented. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm documented somewhere in my videos saying that I would never buy that shit. But here we are. Things change. I paid more for the grill of the car than I did the whole goddamn car. Mm-hmm. Jays, what you shaking your head for? What is that? That ain't got. Are you talking about where I said it was Halo Death Day? I'm sorry. I really gotta calm that shit down, but I can't help it. Moving on, next topic. TJ said, what the CTN get? So the last thing that the C10 got was, let me see. The last thing that the C10 got was the 26s, which technically the C10 wasn't even supposed to get the 26s, but because shit happened, then yeah. Let me tell you the story of what happened with the 26s. All right, so originally, trying to move the stuff out of the way so you can actually see the sixes. So originally, what was supposed to happen was the 26s I bought for the Ram, right? The 26s I bought for the Ram. The guy told me, "Hey, I bought these off a guy. He had them on a Ram. They fit a Ram." So I bought them for the Ram, only to find out that these did not fit a Ram. They did not fit the Ram. They did not fit the box Chevy. So out of desperation, I was like, fuck, man, I need to try to see if they'll fit something. And the only other thing that I had that had a different lug pattern, because the Cutlass and the 2 box Chevys had the same lug pattern. The Ram had a different lug pattern. And so the last thing that had a different lug pattern was a C10. And that's how the C10 ended up getting the sixes. You know what I'm saying? We did have the seat before the C10 was on the 22-inch thrust or the torque wheels, which I mean I loved them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing wrong with them. I liked them, but we were gonna kind of have to we were gonna have to do some some I guess some stance upgrades or whatever because of the simple fact that the gap was just too big. With these 26s, we have eliminated that. Uh, we can still go with like a little bit thicker tire because this is definitely too thin for my liking. But I'll ride them until I need new tires, and eventually, and then I'll just upgrade all four tires all the way around to a little bit thicker tire. But other than that, man, like, yeah, that's the C10 got a whole new, you know what I'm saying, whole new bag. You know what I'm saying? We started trying to tint the C10 window. You know what I'm saying? I did that. Uh, it turned out all right. You know, it's a project car. You know, it ain't gotta be whatever. You know, buy some tint from your local parts store. You know what I'm saying? Give it a shot yourself and be good to go. Or go pay all this money to have somebody tint it. Not to take nothing away from the professional tinters, because I mean you do get what you pay for. I mean they tint windows day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? So of course they know how to do it better than I do, because what do? I sell car parts. Okay. So he's not gonna be able to do my job as good as I am, and vice versa. But it can be done. So, and like I said, it didn't come out terrible. Like I said, there's like a little place right there where there's some overlap. Um, I think like a little spot right there. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, the window is tinted. Like, the fuck. Overall, like, it's a it's a B minus. I think I deserve a B minus for the tint. What y'all think? So I don't know. I just see what Mark said. Mark said I tell everybody that cars is pimps and we the hoes. You the sucker, motherfucker. I said I'll never pay 1,000 for a box Chevy. I paid 1,500 for both. Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, so this was probably like my first, well, technically my second time, because like I tinted it and then I took it off and then I tried it immediately after that. And honestly, I feel like the first time I did it came out better. Because like right, like I would say right now, like the most, see, and I mean, if you look right there, I mean, you can kind of see through there, but like I said, it's good enough for government work. The overall, like when you look at it from a distance, like if I put y'all back over here, they be like, oh man, he tinted. Boom, that's all you need. I ain't asked for the tent. I didn't ask for the tent police to come look at my damn tent. I'm just was just trying some shit. Just trying some shit. Let's see. LS, I feel like I did a great job on my frame notch, and it was my first time. TJ's, I give it a B. And well, you're very, very kind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was gonna say B minus, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's somebody out there that did worse for their first time. You know what I'm saying? Not to bring nobody else's work down or nothing, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody that did worse. See, he said mine looked like a cat got hold of it. So it came with like the one little tool, and then I think I went online and I ordered like some tinting tools, and I haven't touched it since then. Like whenever it was that I did tint that window, like I haven't touched it since. So I still need to do like the little window. I still need to do like the back, and then I still got to do the other side. Um, yeah. So that's the plan. That is the plan. You said March 1st the swap is going down. What did you say you were swapping again? Was it a G body? Mm-hmm. Damn, somebody crashed this morning? I be getting these little news alerts and shit to my phone. Said somebody crashed. That's because people don't be fucking slowing down. It be raining. People be out here on them bald ass tires and don't nobody be fucking slowing down. Said the crash took place in the westbound lanes near the overpass. Troopers say the BMW left the road, driving off an embankment and crashed into the northbound lane. So, more than likely, driving too fast for conditions, slid off the motherfucker. I'm not like what do you call it? Like, I'm not like a crash scene investigator, but given the conditions of what's going on right now, I guarantee you that's probably what happened. But I do hope they are okay. But you probably knew that your tires was bald as shit before you got out here trying to go fast in your BMW. March car said, I don't see any bubbles in it from this view. Yeah, you know, it's a good 5 to 10 footer. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't bad. Like it ain't bad. Like I said, it's just like a little bit, like right there towards the back of the window over there, and then it's like was like a little place that had like some overlap right there. That's probably the part that you can see the best. So, but I mean, I ain't tripping. Like I got some more tint right here. Shit, I can cut another piece. You know what I'm saying I can retrace the window, peel that off, put it back on there again, and try it again. And it don't cost me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, the truck is only like two. So if you really think about it, it's two big windows in the front. Then you got the two little triangle windows, and then the ones across the back. Which the ones across the back should probably be the easiest. So it'll be fine. Let me see. 85 colors, yo. So your colors LS swap should probably be very similar to mine because I have an 86. Um, I know that you'll probably be using some different parts, etc. But if you check out the playlist that I got for the LS swap, that last one that I did like step by step, then that one is like it's actually on the colors. Even though with the GMs, like a lot of the wires is the same, you should be fine. I mean, after I did my first LS swap, after that I just like kept doing them. Like I kept just ooh, a CT and I want that. Oh, it ain't got no motor in it. I don't care. I'm gonna put an LS in it. Like it was literally like that. Ooh, it's another Cutlass. Or yeah, cause first I had my two though, and then I got my C10, and I got the Cutlass. And my brother was like, yo, I'm finna send the Cutlass to the junkyard. And I was like, you better not. He like the motor bad. I was like, I don't care. I'll pull it out and I'll put an LS in it. And that's exactly what I did. And then after that, I got my photo caprice. Cause after a while, it was like, you know, everybody's like, so like I won't say, so between the Landau box Chevy and the LS Broham, those is like the two, I won't say the unicorns, but like the two more sought after ones. Um, and yeah, so I already had a two though. So I started to look for a photo so we could do the LS trifecta. LS Chevy Rider and a LS Broham with an LS in it. Well, luckily I found a LS Broham that did not have a motor in it. So guess what we did? We threw an LS in that thing. Threw an LS in that thing and then yeah, good to go. Good to go. So, yeah, I want to say that's pretty much it. So, like I said, February 25th, Turbo giveaway. Um, Make sure y'all support the store down up under the videos. The link should also be there. So the link is only gonna, or the link, like it's only promoting like a couple designs, but man, we got so many designs, cups, well not shoes, cups, shirts, swords, socks, man, like it's something for everybody, man. So I would greatly appreciate if y'all stop to the store, man, and pick up some merch. Everything goes back into the channel to keep that going, so. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. The weather, but the rain just seemed to let up. So I'm gonna run to the store, pick up a couple things so I can go make uh, this badass yellow boy shirt for the grudge match with Jays, which is May 18th, tentatively. So those those are our biggest dates right now. So February 25th for the giveaway. Uh, March, we don't have nothing for March. May. I mean, we may be able to do some shit in March. Like I may just make it a priority and just go on and dust his ass off in March and be done with it. Uh, but I'm gonna tentatively put the date for May right now, so it's not rushed. And then from there, uh, making sure that we got the photo ready to go to Texas Whip Fest, which is June 22nd. But we aiming to have it done by the end of May. Uh, what else? What else? I think that's pretty much it. So appreciate y'all's support. I know that I've been on for a minute, but we back. So spread the motherfucking word. I identify you identify your weaknesses, make your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, that grind don't stop. Gone.